weather team.
Yesterday, we received a healthy dose of rainfall, with most areas receiving a ½ inch to over an inch of rainfall. And that was all due to a developing low pressure system. Now, that system is starting to move off into the Atlantic, well to our north, and we're tracking a high pressure system to expand into the Carolinas over the weekend, leading to limited rain chances. Now, here locally, we have been dealing with some cloud coverage throughout the morning and even into this early afternoon. Now, it's not all doom and gloom, as we do have some rays of sunshine peeking through those clouds, mainly all bark and no bite, as rain chances will remain slim for the remainder of today, eventually dropping to near 0% for the weekend. And that's all due to that high pressure system moving in, keeping skies dry for both Saturday and Sunday. Now, we do have some chilly nights ahead, so let's walk you through. Starting later this afternoon, we'll see a mixture of lower 60s throughout the Cape Fear region. Winds will eventually start to die down as this evening progresses, but once we head into Friday night football times, temperatures are going to be rather cool. A mixture of 50s throughout the region, so jackets are going to be a must if you're heading out for Friday night football for tonight. But eventually these 40s and 50s soon fall into the 40s for the start of tomorrow morning. So it's going to be a chilly start to our Saturday, and temperatures are going to remain cool throughout the day tomorrow, with tomorrow's highs peaking in the middle and upper 60s. But watch what happens tomorrow. These 60s are soon going to plunge into the lower 40s. Even some pockets of 30s are likely for Sunday morning. So we do have some chilly mornings ahead. Frost is trending to be more pockets of it in isolated areas, not trending to be widespread, but temperatures rather chilly for the start of our Sunday. Now, we are going to see a warming trend as we go into the new work and school week. Temperatures are eventually going to meander into the middle 70s for next week, and that's all due to some warm air moving in. But we do want to first alert you to our next cool down, and that's going to be due to a front moving in around Wednesday, Thursday, bringing in cooler temperatures to southeastern North Carolina. As of now, highs are trending in the lower 60s for that next cool down, but likely to see even cooler temperatures. As of now, taking a look outside with our first alert sky cam over downtown Wilmington, clouds remain, but we do have some pockets of sunshine. Current temperature 58 degrees, and it remains blustery with north-northwest winds around 21 miles per hour, and we'll continue to see brisk and blustery conditions for the rest of today. Tonight, mostly clear, while temperatures will cool in the 40s, and tomorrow, bright skies, really trending to be a nice weekend, as temperatures will be in the 60s and 70s, eventually warming into next week ahead of our next front. Back to you, Kim.